Okay. Yes.
Hi.
Hey, Daniel and Marcelo. Yeah, I guess he clicked on the wrong button. Good evening, Daniel. Is it your first time here? Or is it your first time?
Yes, I'm just trying the platform. I found out like a month ago a publication in LinkedIn about the platform, and I'm giving a try.
That's really good. So welcome to TNT. I'm really sure that you will like it. And I guess Marcelo is back now. And you, Marcelo, is it your first time here?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Loud and clear.
Nice. Yes, my first time here.
And how did you discover TNT?
Yeah, I discovered by internet. It's, I just surfing in the internet, and as I access I access some site. I don't remember correctly the site. I think that speak time to speak from Marcelo. É canal, channel, a channel the YouTube.
Oh, that's really good.
Yes.
I didn't know that it was on this place. I know there is the Garota Poliglota that she used to come here and
yes.
talks
I
about
saw
TNT.
something about Garota do Inglês, something like this. Yeah.
There are
Okay.
two that used to come to here to TNT and try and on other platforms, and they used to share on their channel about here. But really good that you came and are giving a try here on TNT.
Okay.
And you, Herbert, is it your first time here? Or
No,
no?
the second time.
Oh, that's good. So welcome to. Guys, let me present myself. I forgot to put my name here. Oh my gosh. But my name is Wellington, and you can call me Well. I'm a host here on TNT. And I have been here since July 2020, so it's been about 2 years that I am here. And as a host, will be 2 years in October, so it's been a long time. I'm not an English teacher, just like you guys. I'm learning English, and I found out TNT because of a friend that told me. At the time, we were in the hardest time, I believe, of the pandemic. So we were all closed at house, and I was trying to practice improving my English. And then I discovered TNT. And here it's a place we do that. We will practice our English, no matter the level that we had, and try to break down the barriers that we have, that to speak English, you need to speak properly, that you doesn't know, we just know how to read and listen and write. And the only rule, we have a few rules here on TNT. The first one that I always say is not say sorry. You don't need to apologize for your English. If you commit any mistake, it's okay. Being respectful and listening to the others. And to help on our conversation, I have a topic today. And with this topic, I have some questions that we were gonna lead our conversation with those questions that I will send here. Because it's really difficult we start talking with strangers when we doesn't know them, we are speaking in English, and if we don't have a guide, will be really difficult. And today's topic is honesty. We are going to talk about honesty here on TNT. And I guess this is all. And we are being recorded on YouTube, so you guys can watch it later there on the channel to see how it was, the conversation. And you also can check on the others meetings that we have. Okay, we have more than 60 meetings here on TNT. Besides English, we also have Spanish, French, German, and Italian. So you guys can try a lot of language to practice if you are learning too. Okay, any questions? Daniel and Marcelo?
At the moment, no.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will ask you guys to present yourself. Say a little bit really shortly about you. Herbert, could you start?
Okay. I'm Herbert. I'm 26 years old. I'm from São Paulo, capital, and graduated. I'm graduated in business administration, and at the moment, I work in a consultant management company in a back office department, like the administration area. So I'm 2 months, 3 months at this company. So now I feel time, and I take care of the administrative department. So it's very dynamic area.
Really good. You know, before I joined the company that I am now, I was studying, and because of that, I discovered TNT to do the selections, the process to consulting, but it helped me to find TNT at least, and I found out another place to work. But I really believe that is a dynamic place because you see a lot of things really quickly.
Yeah. Yes, it's very dynamic.
Really good. Thanks, Herbert. And you, Marcelo, say a little bit about you.
Okay, I try to speak because I learned yet.
Okay, no problem.
Oh, no, okay. My name is Marcelo. I work with information technology. I am a system analyst and specialize in data bank. I have 56 years old. I am from Porto Alegre, and I need to improve my English. I need to learn a lot yet because I need to practice my listening and speaking more fast. That's it.
You are on the right place, though. If you don't understand something that I said, you can ask to repeat, okay? There is no problem.
Okay. Yeah, if you speak more slowly, it's much better for me.
Okay, I will try. Sometimes I get excited.
Yeah. No, I understood.
Okay, and you, Daniel?
I live close to Herbert. I'm living nowadays in Campinas. I am 43 years old. I work with information technology as Marcelo. I'm a computer scientist, and I'm here to practice a little bit because it's been a while that I don't talk any English like regularly. So I think I'm forgetting some words or the habit to talk to someone in English, and I think it's a good way to practice is talking, talk and talk. So
Yeah, exactly. We need to talk to we're learning, keep on mind. Yeah. So guys, as a good way to start a conversation about a specific topic is going to the definition. So I would like to go, what is the definition of honest for you? Let me start with Herbert, that used to come to TNT. What is the definition of honesty for you, Herbert?
For me,
Mhm.
you be true. You be true with yourself and with other people. Of course, summarizing. In other words, to be true. Like and do the good actions, do the uh, correct actions, since in social situations, at work, like to be true in general. Like for example, if a person you see a cell phone on the floor and you know it's the other person and you gave the cell phone for the person, so it's you are true, you're being true, and so you are honest with the other person. So for me is this definition.
Very good. And you, Daniel, what is honest for you, honest?
well, I think it's a tough question because you need to define what's honest, honest or honest. I don't know which one it's the correct, but I think it's related to the culture of the some civilization, because if you change some culture, for example, for instance, I don't know if it's we can do some analogy, or because for instance in India, people there it's vegetarian, and here and it's not cool in there to eat cows, for example. And here in Brazil, we eat meat, and there is a different cultural difference. So we need first of all, I think, to define what's honest. Here in Brazil, I think it's the cultures like some religions like Catholicism says it's forbidden to steal something. So I think religion can be can define some moral rules, and I think honest it's we can define by the eye of the Catholicism what is the honesty. So I think it's something like that. For me, it's difficult to define in Portuguese. It's even more difficult to define in English.
Yeah, that's a good part of being on TNT, to being challenged. But I agree with you totally. Depend on the point of view, the place that you are, the culture, and like you say, here in Brazil, the Catholicism interferes a lot on our moral, on our culture, on the laws that we had, because we're based on those things. And I guess honesty is really, we related a lot honest with laws, following the laws, and this can changing because of the place. And for you, Marcelo, what is honesty for you?
For me, basically do the things in the right way, I think. Always.
Very good.
Yeah, basically. Sum up, né?
I got it. And
Yeah.
do you think that is important being honest, and why? Why is important being honest? Following the rules and the laws, why do you think that this is important?
It's very important. Follow the laws because I don't know. Very complicated. Explain.
You can speak a little bit in Portuguese or English. Try to
Okay.
go in your time. Okay.
Okay.
But if you want to skip and go to Herbert and Daniel, and you think about it, and I will back to you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So, and for you, Herbert, why do you think that being honest is important? What are the benefits?
For me, honest important, not always, but in general important, because you need to create a good environment, justice, more justice, because we can honest, you can avoid corruption, for example.
Exactly.
So for me, you need is good to be honest, because we need we create a more just environmental justice, and so we can avoid problems.
Yeah, totally agree. And for you, Daniel?
Well, for example, as professional, I think honest and it's very related to ethics. So we have an image about the professional that you are. So I think when you construct an image, a professional image that you are honest and ethical, I think as a professional is very good. For example, I'm going to try to give an example. I have a mechanical car mechanics. That repairs cars. I think it's mechanics. I don't know if this is the right word.
Machine cars.
Okay, and there is a guy that owns. I left my car there, and he repaired the car, but the price is very like overpriced about if you compare to the average market. So I after that I didn't return there to do any work with my car. So I find out another mechanic that is very honest with the price and the work, and I've been his client since then. So I think it's professional. A simple example that, or you can say that you believe in attraction rule. If you do the good, that would return to you. I think it's, for me, it's something like that.
Yeah, you brought a good point. Being honest doesn't mean just helping to the others. Sometimes you get some benefits for you, just like this guy that fixed your car and he just you have to pay the fair price to him, and you become a customer of him, and we will be always there And how about the other that wasn't? You just, passed away. And maybe he lost a lot of people just doing this. And he could be honest and have a lot of customers with him.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
Totally. And why is honest so difficult at times? Why do you think that this guy, the first one, did that? And some people used to do that a lot of times, Daniel, you that had this experience. But
Yeah. Well, sometimes like a shortcut, it seems to be the easiest way, but maybe it's not the right way. So sometimes I can give an example. Let me think about it. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to think a little bit an example. Sorry about that. I'm just thinking.
okay, why you think I will go to Marcelo? Marcelo, what do you think
Number 5. Why is
is
honesty?
honest so difficult?
Honesty. What the pronunciation? Honesty.
Honest.
Honesty.
It's
So
like the
difficult.
R.
Difficult at times.
Yeah. Why is difficult to be honest?
I don't know, but I think that sometimes the people want to think about the money and just want to how can I say, or take the money or more money. And when you will do some service, for example, about basic service or simple service, the people get a lot of or I don't know, I cannot speak. I don't know say cobrar or something like this, assim. Anyway, the people
Charge.
think
The charge.
the people charge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, the people think more about in charge your money, and sometimes the thing was simple and turn difficult to just to charge.
Yeah.
Não,
It's just
charge
want
é carregar. Load charge.
Yeah, it's because it's similar, but you can charge
Okay.
someone. Yeah.
Cobrar, demand. I don't know.
Yeah. But they want to take advantage and get the money. I guess most part of the time when it involves money, people used to be greed and just think on the money. Like
Make money.
you think on the end, but not on the way, on the path. Yeah, I totally agree, Marcelo.
Yeah. Sometimes, né?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's a lot of
general,
time.
I think that in general the people are honest. In general.
Yeah, totally.
Or yeah.
Thanks. And you, Herbert, what do you think about it?
If the people are honest or
Why is it so difficult sometimes to people being honest?
Because there are some reasons, like for example, talk about greeds, because people want to take this advantage of other people is one reason. Like you are so cool, so we'll take advantage to get money, for example. Is one reason. And second, there are other reasons that's not necessarily bad reason, but like the some people don't talk the truth because not to how can I say magoar,
To hurt.
to hurt
Hurt.
to hurt some hurt some person, like sometimes the person not very, for example, well dressed, for example, that specific day, and the other person oh, you look good, but in, he is not being dressed.
Yeah.
So that other reason should like not to hurt other person.
Yeah,
For me,
totally.
two big reasons, like people now are not honest.
Yeah, I agree with you. And Daniel, do you have the example? Could you think about it?
I think this point of the of Herbert is very good because I remembered in Fantástico, that TV show, that there was like how can I say, it's not a program, it's a short program there, like a man super sincere. So when a woman says, for example, am I beautiful today? And you say, yes, yes, yes. So this is a common situation that you can't be so honest, and it's okay. It's part of the rule of conduct of the society. As Marcelo said, like among the politicians, I think it's easy to get an example that that money is too easy to receive for them, like illegally. So you can like receive a bribe of 1 million to approve some law, and how long it will take to me to earn a million? Oh, like 10 years? No, but as this way I can get in, I don't know, 1 month. So I think it's like like I said, Wellington, well said, that it's greedy, no? It's greedy. It's a good point that sometimes is so difficult.
Yeah, very good. Thanks for the examples. And as we were talking about hurting and everything else, I will go to the question number 7. How can we be honest and do not hurt someone? How can we balance these? You know?
and not hurt someone. How
Yeah.
can you be honest?
Yeah, like the example that Ebert and Daniel said about the others being not good dressed, and if they asked you how are they, and how can you go on those situations? Because we say a lot that honest is related to saying the truth and being true. So how can we be true in saying the truth without hurting the other? Do you have any idea, Marcel? What would you
Yes,
deal
yes,
with a situation
yeah,
like this?
yes. It very hard to to say the true and not hurt the other, because the true is hard sometimes.
Yeah.
But if you don't say, maybe worst no, maybe, yes, worst, pior, worst.
Yeah.
Sometimes you must say the truth. For example, a colleague, pay attention, a colleague, for example, if he did something wrong, I think that's very important to say, independent if you hurt or know someone, because can be important, to another people, don't continue, make no, to do wrong things.
Yeah,
I don't
totally
know.
agree with you.
I'm say, I don't know if you understand me, or
Yeah, I totally understand what you said.
okay, thank you.
Don't worry. It was a good example that you brought, and I agree with you. Sometimes we must say things even though it hurt or not. And I guess it's something of communication. You must be really clear
Yes,
with the person at first. Mainly when you have to say something that you know that this person won't like, that they can be hurt and feel hurt. So I guess when you align the expectations, things come easier and you can deal with that better. Yeah, but
yeah,
I
I agree.
totally could understand you.
Yes.
And for you, Herbert, how can balance this?
Like honest with
Yeah, not
like
hurting the people. How to say the truth without hurting?
it depends the situation. I think not be aggressive. Of course, depends on the context, but I think try not to be aggressive. Try to talk with calm moods. Like, oh, you need to improve. The empathic, the way
Yeah,
to talk the truth without hurt.
totally.
Uh,
I guess you brought the main point, being empathetic with the other, feeling
yeah,
how it was if it was you on the other place. Yeah,
yeah. Like, oh, you need to improve this. Not like, oh, when you need like be aggressive. I think empathic is one way to talk the truth about other person. Of course, depends the situation. More when conflicts, that's another contest.
exactly. Totally. And for you, Daniel, how can deal with that?
Yeah, this is another tough thing. It's to give some feedback to to someone, and I think the way you talk, it's very important. And I don't know, like a bite and blow strategy. I don't know if this expression exists in English, but sometimes you'll say something like that something that some person needs to get improvements about that, and after that you can give some compliment, something like that. And I think it's that strategy, but it's always difficult to say something about someone. Yeah.
Yeah, you were saying it's like morde a sopra, and yeah, that
Yeah.
you say what you need to say, but at the same time you give this clap, oh my gosh, this clap on the person, just to say, don't worry about it or get angry. You say what is needed, but you go there and, oh, it's not so this way. But I got it. Yeah, it's a good strategy to do. I do think so. I guess I use this a lot.
I think so.
Yeah, pretty good. And guys, we were saying about the truth and about being dishonest, but sometimes we can say partial truth. Yeah. And when do you think that it's okay, it's cool, and we must be like this? You know, you say the truth to the person, but not completely. If I'm not wrong, Habet brought a situation. He talked about saying just part of the thing, you know, to the person paying attention, that those things, but you sometimes don't need to say it completely. Do you have any situation or any example that we could be like this, saying just what is necessary, but not the completely true? I will start with Herbert, because if I'm not wrong, you said one kind of this example.
Like sorry, can you repeat?
Is
Like
the question number 9. There is a situation that it's okay to say just half of the truth, to not say all the truth to the person, when it is acceptable.
when might be all right to give? Oh, good. I think this kind of situation, the negotiations can happen, like to sell the products, the marketing. Sometimes the not saying that correct, like ethical in every sometimes, but it happens like to be partial truth. Like you are not lying, but you are hiding the another part of the history, the problems, for example. So if for example, if I sell you a product and oh, it's good, it's good, it's good, but not saying talk about I'm saying the truth, but I'm hiding the problems.
Yeah.
So I think it's a situation kind of like a partial truth.
I agree.
And do you think any other situation, Marcelo, besides this one?
Yeah, I don't know. I agree with Herbert. I think that's depending on the situation. For example, a negotiation, or I don't know, explain something complex, complex thing. For example, you sometimes you need to omit sometimes some things, and don't don't say, oh, I don't know, very complicated, depending on situation, I think.
Yeah. Oh, I agree with you. You brought an Albert, and you brought a point about negotiation. It's really good
Negotiation,
to,
yeah, never, never, uh, never, uh, never say how you think.
yeah. Sometimes it's necessary to bargain the
Yeah,
things
yeah,
because
yeah, yes. Or
in a
yeah,
negotiation it's not
yes,
only a talk, so you have a lot of interaction. So you will give piece of these things during this negotiation, or
yeah,
you will give you all the cards that you have. It's like playing cards, you
yeah,
know?
yes,
It's a
yes,
situation
yes, yes,
that you cannot put all the things on the table.
yeah. I agree. Yeah,
Really,
exactly.
yeah, really good, guys. And you, Daniel, do you have any other situation that you think there is, or do you agree?
Oh, I think some situations you can give a partial truth. Like I was seeing a movie yesterday called "What the Truth." It's about the food industry. So this movie was talking about like processed foods that are very harmful, or it's not good for our health. Like I don't know, nuggets and some ham and processed foods like instant noodles and something like that, pizzas like frozen pizza, something like that. And for the retail market that sells something like that, I think it's part of the game to try to sell these things. So you can give it like a partial truth, or you can hide what's good. I don't know. It's complicated because it's related to ethics as well. But sometimes for the people who sell this kind of food, and they need to sell to I don't know, to not get some money, being people that work with this. That's like a seller or retail markets. So I don't know. I think it's not so ethic, but it's okay that you hide that something's not too good for this kind of food. You go to the markets, the foods are there to you can buy them, but it's not like a so like that cigar market or commercial, that it's not good for your health. And these
Yeah,
processed foods, there is nothing like labeled that it's not good for your health. I think it's well, something like that. I don't know if I'm completely clear, but
Yeah, you made it clear. And what you say, remember about something you said about advertising. Do you guys remember any advertising that it was really live for you, that was like something remarkable? I guess the recent one, it was about McDonald's, the Mac Picanha, that they say it was,
yeah.
meat, but it wasn't. And we have a lot of
uh,
things just like
yeah.
this. Do you guys remember any other thing any other advertising that people say? We also have on the financial area a lot of people saying about, oh, buy this stock because it's really good. It's the new Magalu and everything else.
Yeah.
Do you guys
Yes.
have anything like this in mind that you saw and just say this is bullshit and they are lying?
Like
Go on, Herbert.
like on I don't know if you watch about investments topics, but there are a lot of advertise about you will get money easily, 1% of day with no risk.
Yeah,
You will be millionaire
yeah.
in
One day.
one day, 1 month.
Tomorrow
Without risk.
morning, you are a new billionaire.
Yes.
I wish
Yeah.
I could.
And then more about advertising, I think about that, like a research company that recommends investment. That's like the woman, no, Bettina. I don't know about
Yeah, I remember. Good
like
one.
This
she said like I'll turn 1,000 to 1 million in some years. So
Just investing, and it wasn't true.
yes, like creating a image that you can be millionaire in some years with no investments, with no put money to work. So there were a lot of criticism about this advertising, man. But there a lot of this type of advertisements in Brazil.
Yeah, there are a lot of them. And you, Marcelo, do you remember any other?
I don't remember. I don't know. Like a commercial about uh, TV, a sign TV, for example. If you the guys say that well, you pay 10, but in little text below, very little characters below of the commercial have the explanation about only or during 2 or 3 months after this, the price is another. Like some this. I don't know if
I got it. I got it. Good point. We have a lot of
yeah.
these, you know, the little
Yeah,
words there, or the
yes,
advertising on TV that shows really fast the things, you know.
the most important of the contract is the the little text.
Exactly.
Usually nobody reading this little text because it's very small characters. You need the loop to see the words.
Exactly. Good memory, Marcelo.
Yeah.
And you, Daniel, do you have anything in mind about this?
I'm sorry, about what?
About this
About
kind
the
of
question.
advertising that, you know, they lie a lot, and it was remarkable, like Bettina and things that we...
Bettina.
What is Bettina? I don't know about.
Yeah, she was a girl from, I guess, Suno Research that appears on every YouTube video beginning on the advertising, saying that she went to 5.000 reais
Okay.
to
I get
1 million
Uh-huh.
in a couple
Okay.
of years, just
Yeah.
investing.
I see. Yeah, there are a lot of guys in the YouTube speaking about this
Yeah,
financial and investments, crypto coins, blah blah blah.
yeah, that's true. I've read some book called Zurich Axioms, and this book says that you can't find an investment that has like safety, liquidity, and it's very profitable. So if you have this rule, I think this kind of investment that like promises like a short risk and a lot of money, it's you can like filter this kind of bullshit. Yes. So yeah, I think we need to be careful about this this kind of like crypto. I think it's very risky. Some people earned a lot of money about that, but I think most of them like lost or are currently losing a lot of money. So
Yeah, that's
crypto is a good example.
another investment.
Yeah, that's true.
And guys, as we just have more 5 minutes, I will give the last words. First, I'll send here the link of the survey that we always have. And I would appreciate if you guys answer this survey. And you can give feedbacks. How about we can improve TNT about topics that you want to see and discuss here. And also, I'm sending here the YouTube video that is live now. And there you can subscribe on the channel, share with the friends. And we also have the Instagram of TNT. And there you can see, oh my gosh, let me copy here and paste. You can see all the chronogram that we had with the meetings, the times, who are the hosts and join. And I guess this is all that I have to say now. I don't know if you guys just signed the pro plan, but if you guys doesn't know, in the pro plan, you have access to everything and you have the trial for joining on the meetings. Besides these meetings here that goes to YouTube, we also have classes with teachers that are focused on speaking to, but in a specific topic of grammar or in a specific words that we use and expressions that might help a lot. And as I said before, we don't have just English, we also have other languages where you can practice. And guys, doesn't matter the level that you have, if the topic is difficult or no, and you can discover this, see the topics before on the site when you join, when you log on in your account. You just come to the meeting and see how it is. It's really good and it's important to discuss and talk with people with different levels of English because we always have what to learn with them. Doesn't matter who are this person. And I saying this for me, I have learned a lot of expressions and a lot of grammar just by speaking and listening here to the others, paying attention in how the others say the words and how they answer the questions, because most of the things are structures and you learn a lot because of this. So I hope you guys like it and enjoying this meeting. And I hope to see you next week or in other meetings that we have here. Okay.
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 Thank you by your time.
I appreciate it, and I must say thank you guys to coming and join me here. Bye bye, guys.